What's going on, everybody? My name is Bendy, and this is Disney Heroes. So, I actually recorded this video like a week and a half ago before I went on my little week-long break where I couldn't make very many videos. I just didn't have any time to edit it, so I'm actually just uploading it now. It's actually another challenge war video, but I just want to give a quick little channel update. One, you'll notice that you see my face right now. If you didn't see the last stream, I just kind of did a face reveal because somebody really cool gave me some money and I don't know, it turned into a face reveal. So now you guys get to see my face a little early. I was planning on doing a face reveal at 1,000 subscribers, but you know, whatever. I was getting kind of annoyed with having to hide my face anyways, so hopefully I can use this to do more shorts and stuff like that, because I don't know how else to make entertaining shorts without showing my face, so we're gonna try that. Two, I think it'll make the edits a little bit funner for especially some of these war videos whenever I make them, because I think what I'll do for the war videos from now on is I'll probably just have my cam on for the entire time so you guys can see my reactions live rather than having to guess, because some of my reactions on these war videos are pretty damn funny, not gonna lie. But I think going forward in general, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be returning back to just a normal schedule work, which is kind of just all over the place crazy, for at least the time being, I'm going to try and concentrate a little bit more on just quality over quantity, which I said this on the stream yesterday, but I'm sure a lot of you guys weren't on the stream, so this is just a quick update for those that didn't see the stream. But yeah, so that means that I think I'm just going to concentrate a little bit more on the guides and the hero overviews and stuff like that, a little bit more than just the random videos such as these war videos or the Coliseum fighting videos, or maybe the reactions, but I might still bring the reactions to you guys just because they're super easy to make. They take like literally less than an hour from start to finish for me to make those. So those will probably still come whenever there's updates, but for the most part, I'm going to try and stray away from just like coming out with random videos daily and concentrate a little bit more on putting together actually well-made guides and hero overviews and stuff like that for you guys. So I think you guys will appreciate that a little bit more. I was really excited with the reaction that I got from the Dash overview. You guys seem to really like that one, so I'm definitely pretty excited to make those a little bit more for you guys. So that's my plan going forward here for at least the time being. So I'm sorry if you guys like the war videos and the Coliseum videos. I'll still come out with them every once in a while, but I think they're going to be less frequent. But when it comes to any like war fighting or arena and stuff like that, I'll try and do those on stream maybe. I'll probably try and stream like once, maybe twice a week. We'll do more of those war fighting and stuff like that on stream rather than a video, because that'll be a little bit easier I think for me. And yeah, I'm just trying to like manage my time a little bit better while keeping the quality up. So I think that's kind of gonna be my solution here. But yeah, so anyways, after this long ass intro, there's not gonna be any more webcam for the rest of the video, so I just want to say hello. My name is Bendy. This is what I look like. I know it's very disappointing for you guys, isn't it? Alright, anyways, peace.
I want to try and do a challenge where I can only use one color per line. So I'm going to have one line be red team, one line be yellow team, and one line be blue team for the war fight. Today we have one of our like semi-easy wars going on today against Glowing Turbo. I think they are the 5th or 6th best in the server. Oh, they're 3rd, or they're 4th actually. All right, so they're pretty strong. Oh wow, they're actually stronger than I thought they were. Cool. So yeah, they're one of our semi-tougher wars, but we still win fairly easily against them, as you can kind of see. But yeah, so I'm gonna fight Musketeer here. I realize this is a clean. I feel like it doesn't really count if I do a challenge for it, but I still think it'll be tough because these are like 20 million study line here, so I think that's going to be pretty tough. And then this one's just going to be an annoying Darkwing Duck team. So we're going to give this a shot. I think this Ronstoppel is going to be fairly easy, but I definitely want to be a little bit cautious with it because he does have Reflect, which can be scary. So let's just get right on into it. Now I'm going to build the study team first because 1, it's the full line, and 2, I have somewhat of an idea of how I want to do it. So let's do it. Oh, hold on. No. We're going to do it by... Just kidding, we are going to do it by team. Alright, so we're going to do... I think I want to do red team against this one because I want to use Timon and Pumbaa since they're a study team so that it prevents them from being able to crit us. So I want to try and use Timon So that's why I wanted to go with red team on this line, I think. So let's see what we can do against this. So we want to do, I think, dash, I'm thinking will be pretty good. I mean, we got pretty decent options here. I could also do Tron. I really wish I could use Tron against this line, but if we're going to use red team on this line, then I won't be able to use Tron over here. So that kind of sucks. I should be able to use Ian, and then maybe can't get too low here. So I got to really stay like strong. So I'm going to just do Darkwing Duck and I guess Tron. I don't really have a ton of options for red team. I mean, I could use Mini, maybe. Is that going to do anything for us? I don't really. It's just a really hardcore study team that this line is. Somebody did lose to this, so it kind of scares me a little bit. It's probably tougher than it looks. I think this is probably our best option, especially given the fact that I don't really have anything below Donald or maybe Baymax that I could use. Who could I potentially have used? Not really anybody. It was, Jim and Wasabi are both off duty, so I can't use them. I could potentially have used Quackerjack if I had worked on him. But yeah, the red team really doesn't have a ton of options for me right here. I think I'm just going to go with this team. And then let's go down to the second line here. So for this one, I think... Let me look at what blue team looks like here. We could potentially use Shank. We just got to keep in mind that the Darkwing Duck is going to be really freaking annoying because of the Megara. Plus they have the silence from Draken. So I think I want to use Shank since Darkwing Duck is the only damage they have anyways. So, well, I guess Draken has fantastic damage. I think I'm going to use Freeze and Kermit. The other thing I could potentially do is I could go with Bunsen with line 2 and make blue team this one, because Bunsen would also be a really good counter for this line just because he prevents my team from being studied for the first 10 seconds. And then I could probably build something blue on top of that. So maybe we can see what that does. That's really weird that, just random side note, I can have a filter on for each individual line, which is very interesting and kind of cool. So I could, like, this makes things really easy for me to do this challenge. So I have, like, the red team filter while I'm looking at line 2, but then blue team filter while I'm looking at line 3. I don't know, just something to point out. I just found that kind of interesting. So let's try that. I'm going to try and turn on the blue team filter for this. I'm going to write this one down, though, just so I remember it, just in case we go back to it.
And now I'm her soul slave. That's good. Let me write that down. Write that down.
So let's clear this. So now if I used blue team here, I could use Shank and I could use Bunsen, which would be a great defense against this line. And then I could use Kristoff to freeze them. I feel like Louie's not going to be the best, but kind of my only option. And then Kermit. I feel like that seems pretty good, right? Is that better though? I think so, to be honest. That kind of seems better to me. The only thing I kind of want to change is I kind of want to change Louie out for Cheshire. That's kind of it. I think this seems a little better to me. We have tons of defense against all of this study damage, and then we also can't be studied for the first 10 seconds of the fight, or 9 seconds, or whatever it is for Bunsen. We're going to freeze them, we're going to do lots of damage with Cheshire, and Kermit's just going to help protect us and some other stuff.
He has such a way with words.
So now, with that in mind, let's change this one to the red team. And now I can use Tron here, because that'll help me against the Kermit a ton. And then it'll probably help me get rid of the Reflect from Darkwing Duck. So I could potentially do this, and then that, and then I'll use my Darkwing Duck, why not? And then Darkwing Duck has a lot of crit, so... does he? Let me double check that. Yeah, he has a pretty decent amount of crit. Alright, so we'll do that. And then I guess Mini. Why not? Just to charm them. I don't really see anything else I could do. I could potentially do Russell, but I don't trust my Russell because literally he's R2. Kind of trash, not gonna lie.
Tell my brother, Russell, you're trash, kid. Plus,
I don't really think Russell's gonna be all that great here. I feel like this is gonna be very annoying. I might lose this one, but hopefully Tron helps. Is there any Hardy I have? Not really. Wish I could use Jim, but I guess not. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with that. And then for this, we need to use Yellow Team, since that's obviously the team that we haven't used yet. I'm not super worried about this. I'm a little scared of the reflect on Ron, but I think it's only on his white skill. Let me double check. Yeah, he reflects to himself with his white skill, so that means it's not going to be instant, unless there's another skill that says it. Doesn't look like he starts the wave with reflect, like Ian does, so... Alright, so I might be able to just take out Ron right away with Mulan, I think, and Nick might just be an insta-kill, and then I'll just do Disgust, and... Kronk. How about that? I'm good with this. A little worried, I mean, this one I don't think will be too bad. I'm slightly worried about the third line here. I don't know if this one's gonna work. The Draken and Darkwing Duck definitely scare me quite a bit, but I think Timon is going to help a lot against the Darkwing Duck's critting. Draken is going to charm and silence me a lot, so that scares me, but maybe Minnie will be able to help, but Tron will definitely be able to help against the Kermit and maybe the Megara. I don't think Tron gets rid of the Megara link. I used to always think he does, but it doesn't seem to work every time I try and use Tron against Megara anymore. Ian's got Reflect, also Darkwing Duck, so that means they have some Reflect synergy here, so that's kind of good. I think we got a pretty decent shot here. I'm not super worried about this Ron Stoppable. Honestly, I think we might just take this Ron Stoppable out right away with Mulan and Nick together, just that initial firework off with tons of damage. So I think this will just be a simple, just insta-kill for him. And yeah, so drop your predictions down below. What you think is going to happen on this war hit. I want to see some comments down below. Sick of nobody actually playing this game I'm trying to make up with you guys. Let me know if you guys think this counts. I know I'm kind of doing a little bit of a cop-out because I only have Ron on this one line here. But there isn't really a ton of options for me right now because the war is just about over. So you guys let me know if this is a bit of a cop-out to do it this way. Next time I do this challenge, if I do it again, I'll definitely do 3 full lines. Maybe we can get a full clean with it, but I just wanted to try this out, and I thought it'd be a little bit more interesting to do it with a challenge rather than just making a regular old war video for a fight that I don't really care that much about, to be honest. So, did you guys get your predictions down below? I think I got a pretty decent shot on this one, to be honest. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. Let's get into it. Alright, so I'm thinking this one should just die instantly. Oh, he's got his trapdoor. Alright. He wasn't an insta-kill, but still died pretty quickly. Kronk actually helped there a lot. Alright, let's get some freezes off. Nobody really uses Davy Jones. Or not Davy, John Silver. Alright, sweet. Yes. Big. That was pretty big. I like that. Alright, this one I'm worried about. I'm pretty genuinely worried about this line. Oh, these invisibles. I didn't even think about that. Oh man, that sucked. Alright, well, we won the first 2. I'm actually kind of happy that we won that study line, because somebody fucked up on that, apparently, on my guild. But yeah, we couldn't get the 3rd line. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to do this challenge again, because 1, that was a bit of a cop-out, doing just a Ron line, and 2, we just totally fucked up on the 3rd line, but it is what it is. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give me a like, subscribe, comment. I would hugely appreciate it. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I want to get there sooner than later. So if you want to help me out in more ways than you could ever realize, I would really appreciate any subscriber that I get. So that's gonna be it. Peace. 3, 4, 5. Fuck no more. How did who go down?
NANI?お前は